Okay, welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the firm. First thing we're looking at is a chart of the intraday dynamics, our proprietary indicators. And what do we notice? Bearishness. Well, one would expect that given the market declination of yesterday. But yeah, so certainly bearish, 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 bearish here. Had that bull trap open, tried to sustain it above the high of the prior day. This support right here, right around 712, we'll call it, in the E-mini Russell futures contract, which is what we're looking at. And of course, we've been around 700 since January 17th. We are currently a few points away from that, one could argue, but we're certainly within the trading range. It's been rather grueling, pretty much go nowhere action for the last 5 weeks. So we are anticipating a breakout of this trading range in the next week or so, but our indicators are suggesting that we're still bearish here. And obviously we're trying to hold this is real time, trying to hold the low of the early session here after completely continuing the move from yesterday. Not much strength there, couldn't even get back to the trend. Couldn't even actually get back to this swing point low around 694, 695 in the ER2. Hold at 690, come down to 690 or 85, bouncing a little bit there. And so one could argue, I mean, price is the final arbiter, but it's certainly looking bearish in terms of the market. The only bullishness is a little bit here, and the fact that we do have somewhat of a divergence here and a 2-day down move. So one could argue rather, that we do get some sort of a bottom here and a base, and perhaps a move to the upside around Tuesday of next week. But again, price is the final arbiter. If we get above the trend here around 690, one could argue more bullishness for that case. And if we break below today's low, 682.60, obviously the bears are going to continue. But right now we're in a bit of a range, a double bottom with a descending trend there. So that's where the market stands. And that's where we've been. A little bit choppy here. Was bearish here, but did get some positive indications here. Bearish, positive indications here, negative divergence. So really not too many directional moves, but once you saw this slide here, definitely suggested a continuation move, so that was good for about 20 ER2 points once you get the short set up there. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the we'll look at the S&P 500 cash market. See where we are there. You can really see the base in the cash market here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. And so we're looking at the S&P 500 cash, breaking down a little bit here, but very choppy moves. Wow, just you enjoy getting these moves, these bearish reversals here. This ET sell signal here, another reversal there, very impressive reversal. Not so impressive reversal there, nevertheless a reversal there, and fall through there. So it has just been, we entered, like I said, on January 17th, we entered this range. We were bearish right back here, I guess around 1468 is when we moved to officially bearish. So we remain bearish, 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 full throttle bearish, still short-term bullish in momentum, holding on, but still I-term, which takes supremacy, bearish in terms of momentum. Still arguing short-term bearishness in terms of directional movement, but intermediate term neutral again takes supremacy over that. So just a neutral to bearish environment, and that's where we are. We're chopping around near the lows as we speak. We're certainly not close to the 1400 level that was the very clean retest of our initial target here that we've mentioned in a couple of videos. Very clean test, surprisingly so. But we're certainly basing here, so we do expect a directional move out probably in the next week or so. And so that's where we stand. And in terms of the range, obviously once we get below 1320 and stick, we will expect at least a retest of this low, probably maybe a little bit further actually, but a lot of resistance here in terms of trend, price technical resistance. So one could argue that that the bears will win out. Then of course officially from a discretionary perspective we do remain bearish on the market. So just bearish. That's where we stand on the market. We'll go ahead and look and see where the portfolios are at today. We'll go ahead and switch that over. And we do have our January numbers out. I know it's a little bit late, but we're adding some new systems that we've developed. And we'll go ahead and pull up where we are today. Pull that up right there. And this is where we last stood. This was, I guess, probably half an hour ago or whatever. So nice little day, taking advantage of this low move lower in the market. Our black portfolio, 100,000, is up 10%. Nice 10% move, $10,200. The Swinger DT is up about 10%, $2,800. The Delta 20 up actually an impressive 12.64%. That's slightly more conservative. Oh, I'm sorry, I was referencing the Delta Black. Okay, so that is a conservative relative to the black, and it is, as it should be, about 3/4 of the move in terms of upside and downside. So up 7.5%. Very impressive move in the Delta 20, up 12.64%, only a $70,000 portfolio. 15% move in the Delta 5 today. Very nice for the Delta 5. The black we mentioned up 7.5%, 10% moves across the board, essentially for most of our portfolios. And the MAP DT, these are our two aggressive portfolios: the Swinger DT, MAP DT version 2.0, and as you would expect, up 17% today. So very nice gain for our aggressive MAP DT portfolio today. Did want to make a note and let you guys know that we do have a new offering to the Swinger DT. We had a rather impressive drawdown in January in our Swinger DT. You can see a little bit here. There's January right there. You can see a little bit here. The max drawdown was $10,000 on even this portfolio. Now this is a more conservative version, a more nominal version of the Swinger DT, but the Swinger DT is so very popular that we do want to keep that core, and we've just simply changed a couple things and added some of our newly developed systems to the mix, which have been performing quite well, and raised the capital a little bit from $30,000 to $40,000 for this portfolio, and the numbers are very impressive, we must say. This should be a little bit better mix. So if you can go over the 30 and you can go to the 40, we definitely recommend the Swinger DT 2.0. Slightly more conservative, but you're looking at returns of 522% on this portfolio. So we're pretty happy about the portfolio. It's also trading the bonds, a newly developed system that we have for the bonds. We don't have any Forex in this, although that would certainly be an option down the road. But this is a Swinger DT 2.0. And the Swinger DT is certainly still available. This isn't a version 2.0, it's just a 2.0. And 522% return we have, $208,000, against a max drawdown of 36.38%. And that does include January, which was the actual Swinger DT portfolio, I think, was down 60% at its worst trough. I'm not sure exactly where it finished for the month, but I know it was a very choppy month for the aggressive Swinger DT portfolio, at least in terms of intra-month risk, which can make a lot of people nervous, even though it is an aggressive portfolio. But you do see the drawdown was contained to just $10,000, with the newly revised Swinger DT being the Swinger DT 2.0. So we're running out of time, and did want to tell you guys about a special we have, an introductory savings specialist. Trades 20 contracts across 20 non-correlated and non-optimized trading models, some of which have been around for years, some of are newly developed day traders, some are just tweaked for different markets. So there you have it. The portfolio is, you can go to the website on the home page. It's actually under since it's a Swinger DT, under top sellers, but it's a 2.0, and it's $2,000 for 3 months. The Swinger DT is $1,500 for 3 months. It only trades 13, 14, 15 contracts, 13 lots. This one trades 20. It is $40,000 in terms of capital recommended. You go ahead and click on that, Swinger DT 2.0, and takes you to, you can look at the performance that we just showed you, and you can click Add to Cart and enter a video promo code right there. Apply that. Oh, and it's already been applied. Save $500 today. Love to have you. If you have any questions, go to the website, chat with the support team live, shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you guys are having a great trading week, and look forward to hearing from you.